Gemini gang, 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 gang. Hey, Gemini gang. Hey, Gemini gang, 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 gang. What's up, my beautiful Geminis? I love you and I miss you so much. Okay, welcome back to the channel. Hope that you guys are doing well. You refreshed. You over there getting money. You ready this week, Gemini? Okay, then. Okay. So, Geminis, I heard that somebody has a gift for you, but I feel like too much time has went by. Maybe you were excited to receive something from someone once upon a time, and now it could be a little too late. All right, let's go ahead and get into the message. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. If you are looking to book a personal message, check me out at thebettyspalace.org, Gemini. Yes. A lot of you guys just kept felt like you were going round and around, okay, with somebody about something. And they were not correcting it. Okay, you guys kept kind of felt like you were hitting a brick wall. Okay, constantly with a situation. I feel like you spoke up about it. You kept saying something over and over and over. Okay, and then I just feel like you threw in a white towel. This was very unexpected. Okay. Because in your mind, you've kind of felt like this started messing with you mentally. It could have started messing with your finances. It also, for some of you guys, could have started messing with your self esteem. Okay, and maybe you were putting on a brave face, and a lot of people did not know that you had this going on. Geminis, wow. Okay, because you're good at hiding things, especially disappointments. And you will push through and you will continue to smile. Okay. Mm. Somebody could be born on the 28th, the 8th, the 13th. Somebody could be 35. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, reaching out first in reverse. You guys got tired of talking about this. Is basically what this is telling me. So let's go ahead and get into it. Tell me more. Okay. I do feel like, damn, this person was stuck in a dream state for way too long. I feel like they were fanned out over you. They could have been fantasizing over you. I do feel like Geminis, people be so excited when they can get into your energy on a personal level, okay? Because you guys are very discreet. You shut down. People don't really know you like they think that you do. Even if when you are around groups of people, you are sociable. Okay, you live an unconventional life. It's like you're friendly from a distance. Okay, but people don't really know you on a personal level. Ooh, a Taurus could be significant. Okay, this situation was very challenging for you. Okay, and now I see your heart chakra is blocked. Okay, it's kind of like this person wanted you to audition. For some of y'all, this is different. This is about relationships, but it does not have to be about love. This could be about a family member, a friend, a job, okay, in a community, some type of organization. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, Geminis. Okay, but it was like throughout your life, people expect you to audition for a position in their life or for the job or for attention. And you guys have been doing it your whole life. You finally stopped. Okay. And now they are feeling foolish, okay? Because they were looking forward to this show. They were looking forward to an opportunity to be able to mock you or to be able to say out loud, look what I got Gemini to do. Look what I got Gemini to say. Look how I got Gemini backed in the corner. Wow, this is crazy. I keep seeing Taurus and Aquarius can be here as well. A Leo, another Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries. Tell me more. The Hangman. Okay, and now they don't know how to feel because maybe at first you were trying to like spruce up your resume or trying to convince somebody that you were worth the position or worth the money or the investment. And then you decided to cut the middleman off and do the shit for yourself. Okay, typical Gemini behavior. If you know, you motherfucking know. Okay, you decided to cut somebody off, and if this is about a relationship, to give your own self the happiness that they liked giving you anyway. Okay, if you decided that you didn't get a job, I do feel like you started doing your own thing, and now you're making way more money than a job could have ever paid you. Okay, if you have decided, okay, to stand up to certain toxic family members or friends, you didn't fight for their validation. Okay, and now they're stuck because they thought that you would. Because a lot of y'all, these people have a history of watching you audition. Okay, auditioning to stay in a family dynamic, to stay in a marriage, a relationship. Yeah, damn. But see, oh my gosh, Geminis are hyper independent. You don't need anybody. Okay, you're not going to compete for something that you can do for yourself. Excuse me. And even if you don't have it, you'll replace it with something else that might be of equal value or higher. Mm, they finding this out the hard way. Lord. Okay. Now they want to call you lazy, Gemini. This could be a parent as well. You could be the only sibling that broke free. Maybe at first there was a parent that was trying to push you to do what they wanted you to do, and you're like, no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not like you. No, I'm not going to raise my kids that way. No, that's not how I'm going to act in my marriage or my relationship. And you overcame some type of obstacle. Now, I'm going to tell you, to get here, it cost Gemini blood, sweat, and tears, whatever this is, because you felt indecisive and you didn't know if you were making the right choice by throwing caution to the wind. Okay, is what this is telling me. You got the Knight of Swords. You think about this from time to time, Gemini, but then it don't last but 2 to 3 business days, and then you're back focused on what's more important for you. All right. And you letting people over there be a fool by themselves or audition for themselves or take that shit and shove it somewhere that the sun don't shine, baby. Okay. Wow. I do feel like this is shocking information that you don't care. Okay. To some people. And this is how you have a victory. Now communication is going to come in a little too late. Okay, the opportunity is finally being given to you, but do you want it? Okay, I do feel like you've already kind of accepted that it wasn't going to go your way, that this was not going to be yours, that this was not going to go into your favor. And unfortunately, you gave yourself a different solution without approval that you did not have to compete for. And if you did, you weren't competing with anybody but self. Okay? Yep, and this is how you win. Geminis, you win, is the message here. Oh, Lord, okay. Geminis, you win, buddy. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about some finances for my beautiful Geminis this upcoming week. Finances for my beautiful Geminis this upcoming week. Again, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe, Geminis. I love you so much. If you'd like to book me for a personal reading, check me out at thebaddiespalace.org. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I hope that you guys are doing well. Okay, let's get into it. Envision. Something that you have envisioned is more in reach than you think so, okay? It says, do you know exactly what you want? And are you acting consistently towards achieving it? Maintain a clear vision of what you're calling for, and you will be unstoppable. Geminis, you guys are naturally a healer, right? Okay. Says you're able to provide great comfort and support to those who are on a healing journey, whether their pain is physical, emotional, or spiritual. Okay. Yes. All right. And schedule. I feel like this week you guys are still on that mission that you've been accomplishing lately with time management, making sure you get everything done in a timely manner, not spending too much time in one place is what I got for you guys this week, okay? It says most forms of prosperity require time and effort to manifest. Do you have room in your schedule for the abundance you are wanting to attract? All right. And some of you guys could be training yourself to do something like time. You guys could be on a different schedule. Some of you guys could be starting a new job. Okay. Or you guys are preparing to start training. Congratulations in advance, Gemini. All right, babes. When it comes to love, let's see what's going on with Gemini's family. When it comes to love, what's going on with my beautiful gems? When it comes to love this week, Gemini's, what's going on? Collaboration. I do feel like somebody wants to work with you. Somebody could be ready to meet your family, meet your kids, or want you to meet them. Others of y'all, somebody is going to come forward with their feelings, all right? But they feel like it's hard to reach you, Geminis, because you're so busy. Especially now that you're working on time management, you really showing up and showing out. This could be somebody that's booked and busy too. They got a busy schedule. They could work long hours. Okay, they're in meetings all week. They travel for work. All right, but somebody feels like they'll have a little bit of luck with you this week and they're going to be happy about it. Okay, they're like, okay, I'm finally having a breakthrough with Gemini. Whoever this is, they could have been in your energy for a while, but they are learning how to deal with you, Geminis. Okay, an earth sign could be significant. I'm also seeing Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Cancer, another Gemini, Sagittarius. Some of y'all are born on the 23rd, the 26th. Somebody could be 45. I heard Leon. Somebody's name could be Alicia, Lamar, Trent, or Trenton, or Travis. Hmm. I feel like somebody this week wants to do what you say. Whatever you say goes, Gemini. They are on whatever you are on. Okay. Shit. But a part of them is like, I don't know. Because Gemini is standing in their power. So when I set myself up for the okie doke, am I writing a check that my ass won't be able to cash? They don't know, but they're going to trust the situation blindly. Okay? And they're hoping that you keep your promise to them because some of my Geminis, you guys get a little tired, you get overstimulated, and you take breaks, even in your relationships, okay? Be mindful of that energy this week, all right? I told y'all that this person is a dreamer, right? And it kind of disturbs you a little bit, and they know that, so they're going to try to show up for you. Maybe you complained about something to this person already. Okay, Geminis? And listen, time is money with you, so they better be talking nice. They better be doing something that's very productive, or you will be ignoring them. Okay? Is there any type of challenges that you guys will be facing this week, Geminis? Ace of Wands. No. Things should be going smoothly. I feel like if there has been any challenges, they've been resolved already. Because y'all got the Six of Wands. This is a victory card. Okay, so the challenges are getting resolved this week. If they have not, some of you guys have already resolved the challenges, or you've had that hard conversation that you needed to have when it comes to love. So this week should go a lot smoother, okay, than it has been. Four of Wands, Gemini. Mm-hmm. I do feel like you guys will be getting back to a passionate place in the connection. Okay. But Geminis, some of you guys, this will be a test for you this week because you're not supposed to let the relationship throw you off of your A game when it comes to what you are doing for yourself or your personal goals. Okay? I kind of like this message. It's pretty lighthearted this week, Geminis. All right. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and do a quick you versus them. All right. All the way from Aries to Pisces, my beautiful Geminis. Let's get into it. Aries to Pisces, Gemini game. You're dealing with an Aries, a happy ending. They plan to spend time with you and then have some dessert. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That Taurus is your damn twin flame. Okay. You guys could be maturing separately right now, though, is what this is saying. So some of y'all could be on a temporary break from Taurus this week. All right. If you are dealing with another Gemini, she could be getting rid of them because of some type of pattern. Okay, or they could be getting rid of you, vice versa. All right. If you are dealing with a Cancer, they could be crying out for help, emotional help, or saying shit like they need to learn how to love you. Can you teach them how to love? Okay. I do feel like you and Leo will be establishing a stronger routine this week. Okay. Leo could be a night owl. You guys could work different shifts. All right. But they're still going to try to be incorporated into your life or your lifestyle. Okay. If you're dealing with a Virgo, baby, they about to press the button on a new beginning. So get ready. Okay. They're going to reset their entire approach to the connection this upcoming week, Geminis. Okay. Geminis, if you're dealing with a Libra, they got a gift for you. Okay. Libra want to give you something. Yes, Geminis. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they could have been feeling overstimulated. This week, they'll be coming back down to reality and more in tune with their emotions, and you as well, Gemini. Okay. If you are dealing, with a Sagittarius, Geminis, a puppet, this person wants to try to control you because they have a little bit of money. Shit, come back next week and let me know how it worked out for them. Okay. All right, Geminis. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, they want to celebrate something with you. Maybe you guys were not together around the holidays. Maybe you guys are reconnecting with a Capricorn. They got a gift for you. They want to give you something as well. Aquarius could be upgrading you from sneaky link to main thing. Okay, or from casual to commitment. That is their goal. Okay. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, Gemini, a detox, a digital detox, they kind of want to spend time with you in a traditional way. No phones. It's you and them. All right. They're a little selfish with your energy this week. They want all of you, Geminis. All right. And I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time. Bye.